We're bad friends.
Whimsical.
Yes.
You are whimsical.
Yeah.
Which is why you borderline.
I'm not gay.
Can you look up, take a gay test? We should take a gay test to find out.
I'm not gay.
By the way, you say it negative. It's fine.
If I happen to be one, that's fine. But I'm just not one. I don't know why this podcast has turned into this.
Well, because Rudy said that she thinks you might be. And let's take this quiz. Let's take this quick quiz and just to find out.
All right.
By the way, this is from MIT. Developed this quiz.
This has got to be real then.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's try it.
Okay.
Why'd you decide to take the test, Bob?
Is that what?
To check how gay you are.
Okay,
I'll read it to you.
Can you zoom it in?
Okay.
Zoom it in. Zoom it in.
Pinch and zoom. There we are.
Okay. So, why did you decide to take this test? To check how gay I am.
Exclamation point.
To make sure that I'm straight.
Exclamation point.
Just to have fun. Sometimes I have fantasies about the same sex. Go click on the second one.
Just to make sure that I'm straight.
Yeah.
Right. Safety net.
Okay, so have you ever looked at a person of the same sex and felt attracted in a sexual way?
Let me read.
Okay, go ahead.
Yes. Have you ever looked at a person of the same sex and felt attracted in a sexual way? Yes, all of my crushes are same sex.
Yeah.
Sometimes, but I also have a crush on the opposite sex. Yeah. Never. I'm not gay at all.
Uh-huh.
Very rarely, but there were a few moments when I really liked someone of the same sex.
Okay, give me 4.
Okay, so very rarely, but there were a few moments when I really liked someone of the same sex.
Yeah,
yes?
give me 4.
Perfect. If your best friend confessed to you that he is gay, you would feel delighted and welcome him or her into the club, get excited and start flirting with him or her, make a joke about it, or tell him or her that sometimes you feel attracted to the same sex too.
Third.
So make a joke about it. Right. Have you ever worn or fantasized wearing clothes of another sex? All the time. Sometimes, but probably not go in public like that. Never or rarely, but sometimes I may wear my partner's clothes outside. I think it's 4. Yeah, rarely, but you actually sometimes wear Kalila's stuff.
Yeah.
How frequent are your same-sex sexual fantasies? All of my dreams are about the same sex. Most of the time, never or rarely.
How many frequent are your same sex?
How many times do you have a dream about the same
Never.
sex? You've never had a dream with another guy in it?
Nope.
You sure?
Yep.
All right. There were no people left in the world except for someone of the same sex. You would be happy as no one would ever flirt with you ever again, be disappointed that you're losing out on another sex, or fall into despair as you will never have a sexual partner ever again.
Probably 3.
Fall into despair.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Have you ever kissed someone of the same sex? Yes, I do it all the time. Once or twice. No way. Or I love kissing people regardless of their sex.
Third.
No way?
Yeah,
I've
sucked dick, but never fucking.
Well, why can't we make that the same thing?
They're not the same thing. They're not the same thing.
I know you went to third base instead of first.
I know, but kissing somebody is so sensual.
They're saying, did you ever hit
passion?
They're saying, did you ever hit a single? And you're like, well, I got a triple.
Yeah, that's not what the question is.
I think for your sake.
No. I want to answer the question.
All right, you did.
Never.
Never. You only like the opposite sex.
No, wait.
No, we're on a new one. We went forward.
Okay. If your
partner offered you a threesome with someone of the same sex, you would feel excited about it, be confused, never, or do it as long as do it because I don't care about the sex of another person.
Be confused, but I would probably do it. Never. I only like. Here's the problem with that.
Kalila said it's a really good-looking guy.
Okay, here's the problem with that. There should be a 5th one in there.
But there's not.
I know, but can I give you the 5th one?
Yeah.
Is I would do it just as long as I don't have to touch the guy.
Okay, so I think that would be do it as I don't care about the sex of another person.
Yeah, but I think that's, you know what I mean? That's not what the question that they're asking.
We're as close as we can get. I think it's do it. I think you'd do it because
I would go 3.
Never?
Yeah.
I don't like that answer.
Yeah, but that's true.
But I think you're lying because you want to break the gay test.
No, I'm not trying to break it. I'm trying to answer as honestly as I can.
Okay, so what you said then, as long as you don't have to touch the guy, then that would be 2. Be confused, but you'd probably do it.
Okay, go.
2. That's right. Would you be comfortable with a gay colleague flirting with you at work? Well, I do this almost every week. Sure, it's a lot of fun. I guess so. It depends on the situation. I would feel very awkward about it, or it's never appropriate to flirt at work.
4.
Never appropriate to flirt at work?
Yep, it's not appropriate.
Okay. Your friends decide to go to a party at a gay bar. You would feel like you're going home. Let's party. Get excited to go check out a new venue. Feel threatened or uncomfortable, or get secretly excited as you always wanted to check out a gay bar.
Second.
Get excited to check out a new venue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like new things.
Yeah. You're 54% straight, 45% bi. That's right on the line, kid. Right down the line. Wow.
I'm 54% straight.
So, I mean, that's...
Yeah, but one of those questions...
Let me tell you something. You could read it. You can read it that way.
Yeah, one of those questions, though.
Because you're reading it glass half empty. If you read it glass half full, it's, I'm 45% bi or gay. That's a lot of bi gay. That's almost half of you is bi gay.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
Yeah. Huh.
I want to vote. Let the fans vote.
Yeah.
Let the fans vote because this is as close as we're going to get to accuracy.
Yeah,
for you.
but let me just can I do my final? Let me have a final say here.
A final plea for your sexuality.
No, I'm not pleading for anything. I'm
Yeah.
accepting one of the questions I was coerced into doing.
You weren't coerced. I think you were trying to lie your way out of.
I wasn't laying. I wasn't. I was being coerced in it. I think that you know what I mean. The one about having my fucking
the threesome.
The threesome was coerced.
It's only because
No,
your answer wasn't there, but the closest one was
I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't want it.
the guy that was jogging that you and Rudy saw.
Yeah, but I don't want it.
He comes up to the car and goes, "Bobby Lee,
No, I wouldn't do it.
I've been such a big
I wouldn't
fan."
do it. I wouldn't do it.
And he goes, "All I want
So
to
I
do."
think that I'm 25%.
No, you're not. The results are in.
No, because of that question. Anyway, let me do my final conclusion.
45% buy.
Let me just do my last defense.
The name of this episode.